Welcome back to my next video. Today we're going to talk about how to live and pay for your trip on the road. And we're meeting two folks who have been doing it a long time, Bill and Darla. They've been on the road since 2010. Mainly, folks, we're going to focus on gate guarding because that's a really unique job. So let's talk a little bit about gate guarding. And you do have to be two people. Whether
you can be one.
But
to be on a gate in your RV, you have to be two.
Right.
But you can be one. You'll be in the campground, and if you're in a van, you can still do it. And the thing is that you'll stay in a campground, and then when you go to work, you go and there's like a little, we call it a kiosk. It's like a little shed or whatever that's heated, air conditioned, and all that lighting and computer, everything is in there. And and you work 12 hours, so you're on 12, off 12. When you're a couple and you have an RV, you're on the gate, and it's 24 hours a day. And we split it up like normally 6 to 6. Mm-hmm.
But that's not one you can do by yourself because
No.
you're in a campground if you're doing it by yourself.
Right. Well, yeah, because you can't work 24 hours a day. And
right.
At night, it's a lot slower. There are gates where people don't come in like after 7 p.m. and they start coming in at 5. Someone can maybe work that by themselves. But for the most part, a 24-hour gate, they're going to want two people.
So if you're a couple in an RV, the possibilities expand greatly.
Correct.
Is that a fair statement?
Yes.
Because you can then go be the one at the guard and you don't have to be in the campground.
And you do have to get licensed. So that's going to involve a background check. You can't have felonies. It's going to require fingerprints. And they help you with all that. There is some cost to that, but they help for most of it. And they'll let you work your first, after you work one day, you're ahead. You're already making money. So. And
the money's good.
It's real good.
Real good.
Well, now people, if you figure 24 hours a day, okay, it's 175 is the minimum for a 24-hour day, and sometimes it goes up to 250, and that's for two people. You don't each get 175. You get $175 a day for the pair, but it's 7 days a week, and they pay you on a 1099, so you can write your vehicle off, your expenses, you can write that stuff off. So by the time you get done at the end of the month, it averages out to about $5,500 for a month. If you're a solo, you're going to stay in a campground
right
at night, and then when you go to work, you drive to the kiosk and you park, and then you're in the kiosk for 12 hours, and then when you get relieved, then you go back to the campground. They pay for everything on that. You have no expenses there. You know, if you're out here trying to do this lifestyle and you're running on 20-year-old tires and stuff like that, you're just asking for a problem. And a lot of times having a good-looking RV doesn't hurt you either.
I will say one thing about gate guarding. A lot of people that we talk to about gate guarding, they complain about, well, that's hardly any money when you break it down by the hour for two people. But you're not working all the time. You're just not. You're inside in the comfort of your own RV until somebody hits the gate, and then you go out and take care of them and come back in and sit down and do whatever it was you were doing.
And typically, that's probably very few hours out of the day. You're confined. You can't leave.
Well, one person can.
One person can, but you both can't leave, so you had to work out an arrangement if you wanted to be gone for a month or 2 or 2 weeks.
But because you can't both leave, you don't spend as much money.
Yeah, right.
You're not sitting in Denny's every night.
Right.
The other really good thing is Amazon will deliver to wherever you
that's a bad thing.
No.
Right. You got nothing to do but sit there and go, oh, man, I want one of those.
Enter.
Yeah. Please sit fast.
Yes.
Well, that's another thing. See, like right now, a lot of people have been working with Amazon for years. We worked for Amazon for 5 years. I just saw they're laying off 18,000 permanent, their regular workforce, and they're going to cut way back, if at all, on the work campers.
Right. So that's a job that is going away pretty quickly.
But that's part of there's no guarantees in life. So,
yes.
I mean, you've got to, we learned a long time ago, the best thing about an RV is it's wheel estate. Okay. Your house is on wheels. So if there's a job, your job dies here and there's a job over there, you get in your house, hook up your transportation, and go to the next job. You can always move around. You can always make
economy so much in the area that you're at.
So if it's a single person in a campground or two in a guard station, if there's two people, even though they're not married or connected, then they're making $27.50 a month each.
They would split it.
They would split the 55, which would then come out to $27.50 each.
Right. Pays $175 a day,
and you have virtually no expenses.
Right.
Yeah, you have.
And
we had laundry and food, and that's
Right.
it. And then our cell phones, the things that you're going to have
Fixed.
no matter where you're at. Yeah.
Fixed expenses.
Yes.
They're not going away.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel focused a great deal on working as an RVer. Tell us all about
We
that.
kind of cover a lot of
of
stuff. We do. I show how to do maintenance on these vehicles and also how to get jobs and what the jobs. I did a video about we're camping at night.
Right.
Just to show people what it looked like to be out there at night. And I mean, I just walk around. I mean, it's all lit up,
But in order to figure out how to get on with gate guarding, you can contact us at economicrefugeesrv@gmail.com. We'll answer any questions, put you in touch with James. That's our guy.
Yeah, James Jenkins, he's the guy. And
So they're a company that
it's Guard One Services.
Guard One
Right.
Services.
And it's out of Houston, Texas.
Guard One.
And they have gates in Louisiana, some in Oklahoma, one in Colorado, New Mexico, and West, East, and South Texas.
Very good. And they should all go to your YouTube channel.
They should.
Right now, folks, well, as soon as this video is over, not right now, but as soon as this video is over, go to their YouTube channel and tell us what that is.
Economic Refugees RV.
There you go.
We're also on Instagram
Yeah.
And
and Facebook.
as the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, same thing.
But yeah, and we do lives every Monday night at 7 Central when we're not here, when we have internet.
Right.
This is an internet
We
desert.
tried this last
But,
Monday
yeah.
and we just couldn't.
Yeah, it was
Get
just
out
this.
there.
That's what it was. It was like,
It's like AOL dial-up.
but and people come on and they ask us, well, what about this, or what about gate guarding, or whatever they want to ask, they can ask, and we that's what we do. We try to help people out. You got to give things a chance. That's the thing about this lifestyle. If you don't give things a chance, it's not going to work for you.
Right.
And it's not like you're down there pounding nails or you're climbing underneath your RV, fix it working.
Or on your feet 12 hours a day at Amazon
Right.
or,
Yeah.
or these other places.
Yeah, going high velocity.
Right. No, it's a completely different story. Well, Bill and Darla, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. I know this is going to be very, very helpful for a lot of people. And everyone, go to their YouTube channel right now. As soon as we get done here and we go black, go to the YouTube channel.
Economic Refugees RV.
Go there. Go there right now. So go there and check out their channel, and you can get all this information and much, much more about living in an RV and about working as a nomad on the road. So if you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.